Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Backpacktrader Training Room Crude Oil Inventory Report session for Wednesday, July 19th. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risk and should only be attempted with funds that you can afford to do without. All right. Make sure that you are on these September contracts. September for crude, September for unleaded gas. Good morning to you, Miles. Pound Aussie has come back up to the entry. Trying to take a run at the 50 EMA, it looks like. Then the YM did ultimately stop out. I carried it on up to 389. After it touched the stop at 374s. Another 15 points. And it is pouring rain here. It was nice this morning when I got up, but it just a few minutes ago, while I was setting up for this session, started pouring. Crude inventory report is out. Not a very large reaction. I don't want to stick with that trade, so I'm not going to keep that. We want to see a new trade set up here. That trade actually set up before the inventory report came out. Hit money management, so it's off the table now anyway. Long trade possible on 377. And there is a long setup on unleaded. The unleaded trade triggers in. Still too early. And now a new, very different long trade set up on 377 that triggers in. Still early. Still 10 seconds early, so to get in sync now. Long trade on CL. That's a get in sync because it's set up 10 seconds early as well. Stop out, so that takes the trade off the table. Short trade on 377. Actually, we would have gotten in sync with the long, unfortunately. Well, actually no, we'd have gone through too quickly, and then we'd have Picked up the short trade at 76.44. I would say that very good chance that Crude 377 tick was too fast to trade. And we have a CL at 29. Yeah, that one's too fast to have traded. That's gone too far now to pick up as a get in sync. Long trade on the 377. Time to get in that. Short trade on unleaded is a break even. Unleaded would have picked up the long trade and then reversed to short for a break even. So small loss, break even. Now in a long on the unleaded. $64.11 for the entry, or looks like. And the money management, and I believe, let's see, target one is 56, so we're definitely at break even. 64.12. And now 64.19. Target 1 was 56. We got as high as 56. So target 1 traders, this will be POQ on unleaded. Long trade now on crude. Didn't get it in time. And again, that's the only problem with that is not what I wanted. Let's try that one more time. Now let's get back in with the. All right, so now we're in the long. We have an order in on the long. It did trigger in, so we're waiting on that one. long is still good on crude. And spotlight. Looks like we triggered in short on unleaded, or on 377 tick. And that trade was too fast. That would have been a nice one on 377. We did trigger long. Stopped and reversed to short for a full stop out, it looks like. 09 to 07. Well, actually, no. We stayed in that, picked up money management. So we stop out at break even, and we have the new short here at 14. And that's the trade that we're in, is the trade at 14. Short at 14. Target 1 all the way down to 04. And we ultimately get down to target 1. Now let's see, where was our target 2? Target 2 is at 98. And we got there. And still trailing on the short at 75, 76. Well, yeah, trailing out at 75, 73 from 76.14. Nice winner on 377 tick. If you got into the long, that's a full stop out. Still looking for a new trade. If you didn't, you obviously cancel your order. We did stop out. Okay, unleaded picked up another target 1, a good partial. Target 2 traders. Target 1 traders are POQ. Well, probably I don't know, maybe. Depends on how the loss there. Very likely target 1 and a decent trailer, so they're very likely positive. Target 2 still got some work to do. And there's 11-second bar, so the chances are you're in that. Target 2 traders, target 1 if you weren't positive. And there's target 2 win. That definitely is going to get you positive. And we have the crude long at 88. Yeah, 22-second bar, so definitely in this trade. This is good for 22 and 34, 56. You should be 12, 20. Yeah, 1229.16 is the calculator that I'm running. You are on the September contract, correct, Lynn? Morning, Claude. And 377 tick. Are you on TradeStation, Lynn? Because it's very common to have some different trades between, or different setups between NinjaTrader and TradeStation, because it depends on where your first tick is on the data that you load. Oh, you're on Ninja 8. How much data are you loading? 8.1, Lynn? I'm on 8.15, I think it is. And yeah, I'm loading 8 days back. And that will make a difference as well. If you're loading a different amount of data, you've got a different start point for where it starts building the bars. Oh, 30 days back. You don't want 30 days of tick data, because that basically is that's gonna do nothing but slow down your platform. 5 to 8's plenty, but that will make it a difference on where the bars start and how they, so where your bars close at every 377 ticks. All right, unleaded stopping out, that definitely should have gotten you positive there. Should look much more similar now with just 8 days back. Because you hadn't got anything, even the 200 EMA only looks back 200 bars. And as active as Crude is, you certainly will have 200 bars in 8 days. Good trading, Claude. Spotlight Crude still trying to get its POQ in. It's in the long. Got the 50 crossing over the 200, so that'll be interesting. It's going sideways as it does that. All right, money management. That stop and reverse didn't materialize. That would have been an 87 for just a single tick loss, but we did just hit money management at 08. So stop to 89. And that's a 377 mark. That's the counterpunch strategy. 377 tick chart on Crude. All right, stop. Target 1. So that's target 2. Yeah, target 1 was 22 ticks. Stop now at 75.98. It wasn't particularly big. You know, we were actually up in here. Where was it? Report came out right there. Right around 76.50. So we're down 75 cents. Actually, but 90 cents, which is a significant move, but not huge for crude. I'm running the same calculator you are. I'm running the SL calculator dated 12/16/18 or 12/6/18. Oh, wait a minute, 12/29/16. Yeah, yours is a couple of years old. Lynn. Yeah, I'm running 12/6/18 was the last update to the CL calculator, to the SL calculator. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. 12/29/16 is correct for Counterpunch. I was looking at Spotlight. Yeah, 12/29/16 is the last update for. What data provider are you using, Lynn? Are you using your broker? I'm using Kinetic for my data. And so different data brokers will cause that to be different as well. Okay, we stopped out at 75.99, now picking up another trade at 76.11. So we got 22 and 88 to 99, 11 for 33. We're down 9 ticks, and we just got it. Target 1 on that trade was 11 ticks, so we will be positive on this trade. Trailer at 76.12. Third trade finishing us off. Lynn, what version of NinjaTrade? Shouldn't matter, but what version of NinjaTrader are you running? I'm running 8.1.1.5. Most likely reason for the difference is the different data provider. because it doesn't take but just a few ticks, just a tick or two of difference to make it significantly different. Okay, you using rhythmic, that would make, that could definitely be the difference in different data stream. But that's why we definitely stress trade your own chart, trade your charts. Don't worry about mine. Trade what's on yours, and test what's on yours. All right, target 2. So we pick up 11 and 18. So we netted 20 ticks on the session. $200 on one contract per position. So that's a positive session. And that finishes up all 3 charts. Any questions? Any other questions? You are quite welcome, Pamela. You have a good afternoon across the pond. And we will see everybody for our regular 9 a.m. session tomorrow morning, or 9:30 session tomorrow morning. I don't see any new questions. You're quite welcome, Lynn. You want to make sure to do your testing with the data stream you're going to trade with, because it will make a difference.